I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another NF Reaction. As always, we're your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And we're continuing down the journey of the search, and the next track that we were told to check out was Let Me Go. From NF Fan for Life. Like always, we appreciate you, man. Keep letting us know where to go next, where the next turn is. He's our GPS.
Is this all off the Perception album?
No, the search.
Or the Search, sorry.
Yeah, we finished Perception.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm getting them mixed up.
But Let Me Go. Let's go.
Talk to you with my hands tied. Walk toward you on a fine line. Everybody has a dark side. I feel embarrassed when they see mine. Rain falling from my dark skies. Clouds parting, but it's all lies. Shouldn't I see the sunshine now? Wonder how I look in God's eyes. Am I a good person or a lost one? Will this feel worth it when I'm all done? Will I feel ashamed of like who I was? Will the pain vanish or will more come? Will I stay numb or regain love? Maybe someday have a taste of freedom. Will I take the poison out of my blood or just leave it there inside of my lungs? I know, no, I should let you go. Hands are feeling cold, just leave me alone. No, I just want control. I feel so exposed. Liars in my home. No, please do not provoke. Noose around my soul. I cut down the rope. They don't want me happy. They don't want me fixed. They don't want me better. They just want me broke. Talk but never listen. At least I admit it.
Alright, a little different, slower cadence to open that up, eh?
Absolutely.
Picking it up there, though.
I wonder who he's like, is he talking about just the general public, or is it like his label?
Probably
or?
everything, yeah. Probably a mixture of everything. Like he said, like strangers in my home, or liars in my home. I think he's talking about like his mansion, liars in my head. He's just his own like worst enemy.
Yeah.
And then, just like they want me to feel pain so I can keep creating this music or something like that. It probably plays off a lot of the fan base, himself in his own head, just life in general. Because it could also be like as he's saying, after I'm gone, will I still feel pain? Will I still feel like let me go, like die,
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting to see how his brain would work inside of that, because like when you start becoming like a therapeutic artist, and by that I mean like it's all very real and raw emotions. That can be very therapeutic for people to heal on their own, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like he said, if things are starting to get better, like you start having self-doubt and being like, okay, well, is my ego taking over? Or, you know what I mean? Am I starting to get out of touch? Because it's not like I'm trying to cut loose from it. Like, so does that make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, does that change who he is? And
yeah. Well, yeah, because you got to still be in that, like for the music he creates, you got to be in a certain mindset.
Yeah.
But I think the fans just want him healthy, because we've heard fun songs from like NF too. He doesn't always have to feel like he has to go down that road, But I think that's just how he feels all the time. Anyways, he just has to let it out.
Which poor.
Oh. What?
Sorry, I was just gonna say, like it's such a sad reality that so many people just live that way.
Yeah.
Like it's like you said, because that's just what he writes. And
yeah.
Anyways, I sympathize for everyone who does.
Not provoke, noose around my soul. I cut down the rope. They don't want me happy. They don't want me fixed. They don't want me better. They just want me broke. Talk but never listen. At least I admit it. Block out all my vision. Watching me diminish. That's my favorite pastime. I know nothing different. Tell me something different. I don't see the difference. I just feel offended. I just feel defensive. Why don't you accept me? I just need acceptance. Time is of the essence. Don't like how we spend it. You just want perfection. I need you to let me. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. me go. Why'd you say I don't belong here, huh? Fill a bucket full of my tears, huh? Pour it out the water, all of my insecurities whenever I'm scared. I watch them grow and say I don't care. I pray to God to ask if hope's real, and if it isn't, I was thinking maybe you could introduce us. We ain't met still. Yeah, my chest feels like a blade's in it. Who put it there? I think they did it. Out the cell now, where am I headed? Am I hellbound? Will I find heaven? Will I feel better or just regret it? If I let you go and find the 7 letters I've been looking for, it's like it's never ending. Open all the doors and let the...
I like on this too, like there's really no beat. It's all ambient sound with just little drums added in between. Like he's doing the beat with his own vocals. Like at the beginning there was a pickup with the beat, but ever since he did the hook, there's literally no beat. It's just ambient sound.
Quiet down.
With a little bit like dum dum, then the ambiance for a bit, and then dum dum. And this verse is the same thing. It's a cool, trippy flow to like do that, to go over top of really nothing.
But it does feel a lot more like symbolic for that. Like you can see it, it's funny enough, he either has great visuals or he doesn't, but even when he doesn't, you still have great visuals.
Yeah.
Because like when I'm hearing this, it's like it's almost reminding me of, you know, if someone were to move, let's say to a different city or a different country or just completely different surroundings, right? And you're like boxing up the final like chapter of that season, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, it's hard because you've lived so much life there.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and then even like when he lets the beat breathe, it just feels like, you know, you're just kind of sitting there looking at the empty house of all the memories.
All alone.
Yeah.
It just gives you that lonely feel, that this instrumental over that.
But it's
just
not
like
necessarily
him talking like by himself.
But it's not necessarily like super depressing. It's like an even combination of it, like liberating and a little bit of sadness, you know, like, because that's normal. I think we can experience multiple emotions in one.
Yeah, and I remember one person in comment one time, I asked if NF does his own beats. Like he works on them, but he works with somebody, I think somebody said in the comments.
Okay.
So you guys let me know who it was again, because you guys have told me before.
Go and find the 7 letters I've been looking for. It's like it's never ending. Open all the doors and let the peace enter. I'm so pitiful at times, miserable inside. They want me to hide. No. How can I survive? Change the state of mind. I should say goodbye. No. They want me to beg. They want me to plead. They want me to die. They just want me dead. They just want me hurt. Don't want me to live. Don't want me alive. Stop with the pretending. I don't feel respected. I just feel rejected. I don't like rejection. You promise protection. I don't feel protected. I just feel neglected. How can I respect it? I'll teach them a lesson. I pick up the weapon, aim in your direction, shoot at my reflection, shatter my perception. Hate it when I'm desperate. You just want perfection. I want you to let me. Let me go. 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 Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Production on this is so good.
Beautiful.
Just added into that violin and yeah, that's the one thing for sure that stood on this track to me was the production, because like the Let Me Go is definitely him talking to himself, his insecurities, his anxiousness, his like being like, man, like who did it? They did it. Everything in my head did it. Like, you know, I want to shoot the mirror. I love when he did too, like that when he was doubling up those like, I fear rejection, but I'm always getting rejected. All I want is protection, but I can't get protected. Like the way he was doubling those like rhymes in there, that was a crazy rhyme scheme he was pulling off in that last verse. When it picks up and you hear the drums and then he comes in and then but the overall production on this song was crazy.
Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know, it was relaxing and as I said, therapeutic to the ambience. When you said that, that was like right on the money with that, because it's like, yeah, like there is no real beat. It's just like a single like piano
Background
key.
sound to a movie, you know? This
Yeah. And it's just, he lets it breathe. So it's not like he's trying to just cram it all in. And it was really nice. And
letting the violins come in.
I
and
love that.
Beautiful. That was just sounded so beautiful.
That
dark,
felt more
eerie,
like
beautiful.
Yeah, poetry there.
Yeah.
And as you said, when it's like the demons of his own mind, and as we said before, frick man, everyone goes through that.
Yeah.
It's so common, and it's just frustrating how difficult it is to even overcome it. Like you think once you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, it's going to be gone. But if anything, it comes back stronger because it's all he knows, or it's all you know.
And it sucks too, like, well, I guess you can get therapy and stuff, but it's like a battle if you keep like fighting yourself, like it's so hard to win it because the negative thoughts, like you have to do it, like yourself change your mindset, but like the negative's always going to be there and like take over unless you like, you know, do therapy or anything like that, or music. You have to find like an outlet to let it all out, you know?
And even
I doubt like today's age that he's like, you know, with his wife and his kids and stuff, I think I would hope he's just like happy.
Yes, absolutely. Like you're still gonna have dealt like every normal person. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something before that though. What were you just saying again? About lost it. Oh, that's okay. But anyways, it's just
like facing it in your own mind. You gotta like fight the battle like in your own
yes.
head.
Okay, so even as you said, like facing the battle by yourself, how it's like challenging all on its own, because
it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
You need some sort
not
of
only are you dealing with like the elements inside your head that you can't even see, but like you can have like even physical reminders of your environment that just bring in those voices, you know. Like it could even be like, let's say you grew up in poverty and be like, this is where we grew up, you know, your brain's being like, what makes you think that we deserve better than this, you know? And then when you have the nice home, you could like get like imposter syndrome, like we came from the streets and what makes you think that we deserve this. And so it's so much more complex. And so I understand like why this topic keeps coming up, because like it's a whole forest that he's trying to search through, right? So it takes time.
And this is just trying to search for answers. Like he's like, even in here, like pleading out to God, or like, will I ever see you? If I met him, like I wouldn't even know it, or you know, just pleading out. Like I said, I can picture this in just a dark room, him alone. Like you said, even the empty house, and just like preaching out, like why, you know, like why is this happening? How do I fight it? How do I help it? And you always have to have, like I said, an outlet, or even like therapy can help. Like everybody goes their own different ways, but it's like
a form of
some
expression.
battles you just can't. Yeah, and you feel weak because you're like, I should be able to fucking beat this, but you just can't. You have to like, you need the help. But whether now, like I said, now he has like his wife and his kids and stuff. I bet that's a huge help to his mentality as well, especially when you get kids, because you're like living for something else now. So I find having kids makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
As well.
Gives you a different purpose. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you said with that. And it's just a nice, like, as you said, ambient song. Like, what a way to kind of unpacked it in like a nice, more calming way.
Yeah, very.
Like all I wanted to do was just take deep breaths throughout the whole thing. It's just like,
close your eyes and just like vibe out to it. Like you said, when he doesn't even have a music video, you can almost like visualize a music video always in your head with his music.
Beautiful.
And it all just fits under that whole The Search album title. You know, he's searching here for answers, and a lot of the tracks are searching for, you know, something different.
And then I was going to say one more thing before I forget. When you're talking about healing, it's also so frustrating for the human mind, because like when you break an arm or you get like a cut, you know, like to clean it and to bandage it. You know what I mean? You have like concrete steps as to what to do. But everyone's brain is different. Everyone's triggers are different. Everyone's like insecurities, anxieties. So you can't just like a doctor can't just be like, oh, well, touch grass and write in a journal. And you know, like it's
rub dirt on it.
It's so much more like complex, which is so frustrating, because then your brain is just like, okay, well, now we don't have a map and we're trying to find the treasure. Like, where do we begin?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's so true. It's just everybody has to deal with it differently, and that's why you have to reach out for help too. You can never do it alone.
Yeah.
But another track off NF The Search album, Let Me Go. NF Fan for Life, Let Me Know More. Appreciate all you guys. We see a lot of the same of you guys in the comments. The guy with the Raptors logo. I always forget your like
Handle?
Your handle, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. But I have nothing but respect for you too. You're always right there commenting on every NF video and also other videos we've done. So we really appreciate that. And yeah, just let us know where to go next. But that was
Let
NF.
me go.
Yeah, that was NF. Let me go. All right, guys. As always, thank you again. I am your host, KC, KingCanada, and until next time.
I'm Laura the Rookie. I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you are listening to it, this is your reminder to at least take some big breaths to maybe just try to reset a little bit.
Yeah.
But on that note, I will let you be, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Take care and have a good day. Bye.
So breaking all the beats, independent, filling all the seats, independent, summon all the heat, independent, BTB, we are tremendous, team on the rise, insurrection, game won't deny the insurrection, crew has arrived, insurrection, KC's time, an insurrection, breaking